What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Duel Links video. Today we have some cool stuff to look at because, like I alluded to in my last video, I was playing with the deck that you guys see above. Now this deck is so different from other decks I've played. It's very sneaky. I like this deck a lot, but the deck is kind of weird and I'm working out kinks, so this is definitely an R&D video. But similar to Poison Fang, this video is building up to like a new amazing deck that everybody will probably just make their own variants and or straight up copy. It's like, no, just or straight up copy that bitch and put it on their channel. So yeah. But maybe not, who knows. But this deck is really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this deck. So as always, my boys, well, not as always, as from now on, I'm going to show you guys a quick replay before we start playing with it, and then this replay of course will help to talk more about like the deck and the duels and how it works. So with my fancy cool graphics, you can see this deck right above my froze chilling. Now the cool thing about this deck is it's mainly around this Skystarray star card that says every time it does direct damage, it basically goes out of play and doesn't come back till the standby phase. The reason why I like to use this card is because people normally burn a lot of cards on this, and this guy was just basically playing like Kaiba deck straight out the box. But you know, how good is this deck against meta? I don't know. How good is this deck against other stuff? I don't know. I haven't tested it out yet. This is literally like the second game I played with it outside of that one game you guys saw in that other video. And it's called Destiny Farm because it used to be a farm deck, but I did a combo in the farm deck that I really liked, so I decided to keep it and try to make it a real deck. So basically the whole point of this deck is to use cards like Golden Apple and Enchanted Javelin to keep my life points up, to abuse Destiny Draw. If I go over 5,000, I'll Destiny Draw into Cyberstein for game. But mainly we're using the Starry Star card, Riryoku, and Half Shot to basically get chip damage on our opponent. This is a long, grueling deck. So as you can see, well, basically this guy isn't necessarily playing Kaiba out the box. This guy's playing a beatdown deck, like a Kaiba version of beatdown. So he drops on me, okay, on the third turn, I mean the second turn, which is turn 3. You guys would think that this man would have my number up right here. He just summoned the 1600 monster, 1900 monster, and the 1600 monster, and seemingly he's attacking in the right order. So he swings over with 1600 points of D. I went ahead and absorbed it using the Enchanted Javelin. So basically, we're going to suck up the 1600, gain it, then lose it right again. And then when he attacks over the second monster, of course, he's going to run right into my life points, and I'm going to activate Golden Apple or another Enchanted Javelin, which will basically zero me back out to 4,000, and I'll be able to get Destiny Draw. Now, the funny thing about this is, because he had Guardian of Anubis, that gave him an extra summon, which gave him an extra attack. So I wouldn't even have to be in the situation that I'm in right now. I would just have a 1919 monster, and I would have been able to, you know, he wouldn't have had that monster on the field. So it might have changed how I played. But because he had these cards, I decided to play a little differently. So we bring back the Star monster. We just set some cards, and then I'm just digging in here. So we're going to swing over for 600 direct damage, as they say in the Duel Links. For some direct damage. And get over there for that damage. And then now get over there and kill that Guardian of Anubis. Now, if it was just a 1919, I might have kamikaze. Probably would have kamikaze. Because the next play makes more sense. But the reason why I did that is because I was like, alright, if I just hit him for the direct damage and just basically manages his monsters effectively, I can survive and hit him with some even more damage down the line. So this man actually is really funny. He attacks with his Sonic Duck with 1900 attack, going right through the Kangaroo. I activate Half Shot so that it can kill the Sonic Duck. And this man hit me with the most magical of magic jammers. Blew my mind. I was like, Nani. But he had Magic Jammer, so hey, that's the end of this guy. Dig it. So he's out of here, and then here comes the direct attack of 1900. But as you boys know, we have taken 1500 previously, and at 1900 is gonna be a golden apple, and also a destiny draw because we took damage or damage the last turn. So now we're gonna get destiny draw yet again. But you know that right now it looks grim, right? I don't have any cards in hand, nothing in the back row. But guess what this man forgot? He extended and used all his resources to get me to this point. I'm gonna destiny draw to get the card that I need. My Starray Star comes back. The card that I need is Riryoku. I'll go ahead and take the points from this beast and add it to that beast. Change my 19 beast into attack. Get in there for some direct damage. And then get in there over the monster for game. Perfect 850 points of damage here for game. Just cleaning the game right up. That was a beautiful win. So sexy, so tasty that I had to save it and give it to you boys here in this Duelist video. But man, that was a good win. So I really like that one. I really like that win. And that win said, you know what, boy? You know what, boy? You're gonna have to make a real deck with this. You're gonna have to actually get in there with this deck, because you can't disrespect somebody on rank mode with something like this and not be dedicated to making an actual deck that's gonna be like out there. Because this was disgusting. I just thought that was absolutely gross. I have no idea how we're gonna fare against this Weevil, but I got a feeling that we might be okay depending on what we draw. And I don't even know what kind of Weevil this is. I'm making an assumption. So we're going first. Since we're going first, I'm just gonna set these two because there's no point in just, you know, in leaving my field bare. Because if he just sets a card, then that lets me attack with 2, and then you'll have 2 coming in and coming out, I think. I don't think there's any restriction on ones per turn. Yeah, there isn't. So it'll be interesting if it survives. No, of course it isn't. So this is like beat down Weevil, I guess, or all the good cards Weevil, or maybe it's the insect Weevil. I didn't even catch the skill, so I don't even know. It's okay. So this might work. Summon this card though. Set this card though, and then we're gonna attack and get in there for some direct damage. So our basic goal with this card is to either get damage or get them to waste a card on it, like enemy controller, windstorm, anything, so that basically when we get our late game play, which is Cyberstein or Sword Priest, there's nothing they can do. The combo really is their OTK is Cyberstein, a Sword Priest, or you're gonna die to the Star Monsters. That's the OTK. But I mean, well, the OTK isn't the Star Monsters. The OTK is the Cyberstein or Sword Priest. But you know, this'll do. So that's a hot 1600 points of D. I'll go ahead and activate the golden apples. Know how to do. You got something for that? All right, it's fine. That sucks, actually. So now he's gonna be coming over here with 18. If he comes in with 18, I got to. Yeah, I gotta take it because the kangaroo is gonna be coming up next, and I want to make sure that, well, not the kangaroo. Like if I draw the kangaroo, I got this, the card to protect it for 1 turn. So that's what we're gonna have to do. Things just went awry. So I'll take this one because it's right at the top, and then I think Riryoku or something was next. Riryoku or Enchanted Javelin or something was next. Something that was irrelevant. Anyway, something that I didn't truly need. Well, Riryoku would actually be good because that might be game if I got Riryoku. Now, hopefully, he attacks face down with that 1600, dies, then comes over with the 18, dies again. Now that would be perfect. But I don't think my boy's gonna do that. I think this Weevil guy is just gonna come in with the 18 because he attacked with the weaker monster first. I wouldn't attack with 16 face down, especially if. Yeah, I would say especially if I could sack that off for like a barrel dragon, I would not go 16 face down. So yeah, 18 face down, absolutely fine. In the damage step, we're gonna cut that attack, boy. We're gonna survive a turn, boy. Get out of here. And then I'm holding you off, boy. My defenses are tight. Ah, Michazuri! Well, you've got my guts. I wasn't expecting it. Well, yeah, that happens. Of course that happens. Especially, I'm like, if everything goes according to plan, I'll win. Then they activate fuck your plan Cardo, and then that's it. That's it. That's it. It was like, hey, boy, did you have a plan? I'm like, yeah, sure did. I'm like, fuck your plan Cardo. Ah! Basically. Alright, Seto Kaiba on the rank up, so you never know. Der boss. Seto Kaiba. Alright, on my sweet Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains mat, so he better beware.
It's my turn.
I would like the extra card too. Going first does present this deck with a certain disadvantage. Oh, it looks like we might be playing the same kind of deck too. Dodo. Monster card. I set a card. I set a card. I summon a monster. Battle. Gotta be real careful because this card can attack attack monsters as normal too. So you might accidentally sometimes attack their monster, and that ain't good. You do that, it's just all over. You really don't want to do that. If you do that, it's just a wrap. It's just the end. So you want to make sure you can avoid that at all costs. This man's about to go straight blue eyes white beat stick on me. Fantastic. Wow. Oh! 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 Yes! Yes! Oh! Yes! Why, boy? Why? Why did you do this? Oh, Nani! Ha! 1900 points of D. Ugh. There's only one card I can get left in the whole deck. Oh, that's it. Sitting right at the top. Doro! Monster card. Boy. Set. I set the card. Battle. Direct attacking! Boy, we ain't stopping. We still gonna get you. That blue eyes play was a good play. You fucked up your attack order, but you're still gonna take this L. I'm still gonna make you hold this L, boy. I'm not gonna let it go. You're gonna hold this L. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Mirage Dragon. I'm kind of jealous you even got that. Why don't I got Mirage Dragon? Fuck me. Shit. Come on, boy. Show me. Blue eyes. Lay waste to your enemy. White lightning. And I'm like, ha ha ha. In the damage step. Revealed. Have a shot though. Boy. I'll protect my beast from your assault. And guess what? You're going down because the powers of destiny has already foretold it. I draw. You're finished. Boy. I activate Riryoku. Hold the field. Boy. And I'm taking the power from your blue eyes white beat stick and adding it to my direct attacking star monster. That's 22, boy. Oh no, that's not gonna wipe out his LP. Maybe I fucked that up. I set the card. Maybe I fucked that up. Maybe. How can I win this? Not really. If I attack directly for 22, he'll take 22. He'll be low. Then he can still kill those guys. If I kill that monster, then he could kill those two. Then I would get the Star Ray. Then I would... Alright, I got a better chance this way. Because I fucked up. Damn. I fucked up. My calculations weren't complete, boy. Ah. My calculations weren't complete. He's gonna wipe me out now. I fucked up. No. That's my fault, boys. Ah, my calculations. Your calculations got to be right. What I should have done. What I should have done. Actually, there wasn't much I could have done. I just happened to be short a couple of points. Draw. Monster card though. I have to surrender. No monster card though. That was my fault. I took that L for sure. I had to hold that L because I fucked that up. I really fucked that up. Damn, I miscounted. I was off by a few points. So because I was off by a few points, I think I know. I think I know that I need a new whatchamajig in this. I think I need a sorcerer's spell wall in here, but I don't know where to add that. But damn, that dude had that counter trap. That really fucked me over. So maybe I need to. That counter trap messed me up, and the small little bit of damage I wasn't able to deal out messed me up. So maybe, ooh, and the field spell messed me up. So maybe I'll add a couple burning land. Maybe I'll do that and take out the enchanted javelin and one Riryoku and add 2 burning land. Actually, I'll do that and we'll test it out tomorrow, my boys, and we'll see how this deck is working in the next episode of Yu-Gi-Oh's R&D. Now, if you want me to build a certain deck, if you go to the comment section or anywhere, comments or Twitter, and then you go hashtag make this, then, you know, hashtag MAKEDISS, make this. If you want me to make this, put whatever it is you want next to make this so that I can know that you want me to make something around that. And if I got the cards, I can make it. Like, I can normally make something around everything, but if I don't have the cards, then of course, you know, obviously I can't make it. But I think 2 burning lands would help, because that burning land would have came in handy, would have got rid of the mountain, which would have definitely gave me an advantage. Would have saved me for the last turn. He would have took 500 points of damage for a turn. Would have been fantastic. So I think that's a good card to play. Also, it gives a target for people who play counters. And I can definitely draw for Ryoku and things like that. So boys, that's going to be it for this video today. I hope that you enjoyed it. It might be a particularly short one, but you know how your boy is. Working, moving fast, speed all the time. Speed, speed, speed. But I will be back with another Duel Links video tomorrow. So as always, my boys, keep it dang.